Tips to a healthy and happy long-term relationship. Fuzzy scumbag, this is a good start. 3 C's: communication, compromise, and cuddling. Not a joke, it saves lives. Strong. Communication, communication, communication. Talk to each other. Be open about what you want, your expectations, and your feelings. Don't ever allow yourself to become overly familiar. As funny as that sounds, considering it's the one person in the world you should be closest to, what I mean by it is never do anything that devalues their person. Don't fart in the bed like you don't care. Don't talk to them like you know everything about them. You never will. You may just think you do. Stop yourself from shouting or being angry the moment you notice yourself doing it. Keep that image of them in your heart as the person you first met always. Don't end up used or used to one another. Additionally, don't let the conversation dry up. If you can't find things to talk about, try harder, because conversation is like water to a plant in a relationship. It won't be long before it dies without it. Learn their love language and actively remind yourself of it. Seriously, once you know how your partner feels love, and you both make a conscious effort to show them love in a way that they feel love, it changes the game. Long story short, I always bought my partner gifts when really he felt love through physical touch. And now he knows that although I love his hugs, buying me my favorite candy at the gas station will make me feel like he was thinking of me. Don't judge me for my love language being receiving gifts. I didn't choose to be this way, and I swear I'm not materialistic. You could give me a leaf and tell me it reminded you of me, and I'd be cheesing. Cheesing. Those are funny. Besides sex, talk to each other. If something bothers you, tell them. If you like something, tell them. No two people are so compatible that they know what the other is thinking, and talking about what you do and do not like about the relationship is the only way for the two of you to know what each other wants out of the relationship. Self-love. Strong. Never go to bed angry. I first read that as never go to bed hungry, which I think would also be true. Being able to ignore or forget the bad moments where stress can get to someone. Coming up on 31 years married, learn how to communicate, collaborate, and compromise. Don't stop having sex. Good advice. The steamy pickle, what a name. You know what they say, the secret to a happy relationship is a secret. Ooh. Communication, attraction, patience, and trust. Figure out how to communicate in a way where both people learn how to listen, to understand and speak, to explain and not defend. A lot of arguments start from not being able to communicate with each other clearly. Sex. Oh, that's clearly a man that's put that. That's hilarious. Sex, and don't stop making each other laugh. The hardest thing for me to learn was communication. Respect each other's boundaries. Never swear at each other during a fight. Honestly, Make swearing a sweet game or joke between the both of you. And try your best to resolve any argument. Talk it out and try to stay calm. Lastly, never say, "You should just know." People are not mind readers. Just spank that ass regularly. Oh, that's good. Love and accept yourself first. Don't expect the relationship to give you the validation you need. Decide what you can and cannot live with. That person is going to bug you sometimes, but you have to know your own limits on compromise. Compromise is not capitulation. It's a relationship, not a war. Both sides need to learn to compromise and also communicate when they are setting their boundaries and won't compromise beyond that point. But both sides have to give in order to win. Let her argue when it seems like she's almost done. Say, "Are you done? There's the door." Ooh, wow. You can leave anytime you want in a serious tone. This is some heavy advice. 2 things will happen. 1, she will stop talking and leave, or she will back up and leave. Wow. So far she's done 1 a couple of times. Best of luck to you. I would not take this advice. This is great.